The beautiful Brigitte Bardot turns 90 this week. Model, singer, actress and animal activist. She swept France with her charm and beauty, and then the whole world. From haute couture fashion icon to Hollywood, Brigitte won everyone's hearts. But beyond her glamour lay a passionate heart for those who can't fend for themselves. She therefore went on in the future to fight for the rights of animals in a very dedicated and passionate way. Join me today as we celebrate her 90th birthday and take a short look at the timeless beauty, talent and the compassionate nature of Brigitte Bardot. Born into a wealthy family, a Parisian family in 1934, Bardot's mother already saw the potential in her beautiful daughter. She encouraged her to take up ballet, and at the age of 13, she was already dancing beautifully. Her mother admitted her to the prestigious Conservatory Paris to train under the Russian choreographer. But at the age of 14, in 1949, she started working as a junior fashion model for the Elle magazine, and the rest is history. At 15, she already appeared on the covers of Elle, establishing her modelling career. These covers led to acting roles and thus her road to Hollywood. Brigitte's collaborations with Elle fashion magazine established her as a style icon, known for popularising the bikini, the Bardot neckline, and her beautiful beehive hairstyle and ponytail, which every young woman wanted. In 1952, at the age of 18, Bardot met her first husband, Roger Vadim, who introduced her to the world of cinema. He was a film director, and later they were to collaborate in 1956 on one of her famous movies, And God Created Woman, a French romantic drama. Although not her first film, it put her into the limelight, and I think the term sex kitten was termed, making her an overnight success. She played Juliet, an 18-year-old, very vivacious. All the men around her wanted her, leading her to trouble and trouble amongst brothers. That girl was made to destroy men is a famous saying from that movie. I think this may be where she fell in love with Saint-Tropez. She later bought a property there named Madrak, where she is until today. This movie put Saint-Tropez on the map as a tourist resort and a jet-set destination. Most shops and restaurants there have it up on display. In 1956, Brigitte Bardot attended the Cannes Film Festival and went to visit the artist Picasso. Although she met him and spent the day with him, he never ended up painting her portrait, which is a bit of a loss, I think. Brigitte was married 4 times in her life. Her second husband was Jacques Charrier, an actor. She married him in 1959 and they had a baby boy together. Unfortunately, she was not to go on to have a very close relationship with him. She wrote in her biography, initials BB, that she expressed feelings of disconnection and bonding with Nicholas. I personally wonder if she may have suffered from postnatal depression at the time, but being a sensitive issue, I won't go there. I do believe that later in life her son forgave her and understood what was going on with her, and they became closer. Through books and interviews that they've recently been in, I do believe that Brigitte and Nicholas maintain a loving relationship now and are a close family again. Over the next couple of decades, she was very much in demand to make movies. Although she was in demand in America to make films, she appeared mostly in many more French movies. She made 48 films all up over her career, far too many to mention here. One of her well-known movies was Viva Maria, made in 1965, a comedy adventure. She played a singer named Maria who falls for a Mexican rebel. When he gets injured, she promises to carry on the revolution. In the movie, Maria and her new friend, who coincidentally is also named Maria, do a dance act together, and she accidentally invents the striptease. The film was shot in Mexico, outdoors, and in Panavision colour. It was a great success at the time. During filming, Brigitte Bardot and her co-star Jean Moreau became very close friends, and that's not the only friend she made during filming. One day, when exploring the small towns in Mexico, she found a stray dog. She immediately adopted it and named him Mexique. She loved the dog so much she took it to the film set, and Mexique was included in many scenes and was officially her co-star. This little story shows how much she loved animals and brings me to the next chapter of her life. Bardot, although being in the height of her success, had a very fun and spontaneous personality. Shown here where she showed up barefoot to Maxine's for dinner. She was a character at times. After 2 decades of film and modelling success, Brigitte Bardot, at the age of 37 in 1973, very abruptly walked away from her successful career and officially retired. She returned to her property in Saint-Tropez and lived with her animals and left the limelight for good. Brigitte loved animals so much that in 1986 she founded the Brigitte Bardot Foundation, an animal welfare organisation that lobbied for safe animal policies. Her last husband, Bernard Diomal, a businessman and politician, supported Bardot's animal rights activism and stood right behind her. She remained an animal activist for many, many years and used her platform as a celebrity to speak out about animal rights abuses around the world. She's known for her loud personality and has been fined twice for inappropriate speeches. She used the sale of her own jewellery and personal belongings to fund the foundation. She became a vegan, supported the end to seal hunting in Canada. She wrote a letter to the Queen of Denmark to halt the killing of dolphins in the Faroe Islands. She wrote a book, Tears of Battle. It's an account of one woman's struggle to protect animals from abuse. She dedicated her life, the rest of her life, to protect animals, domestic and wild animals around the world. Brigitte Bardot's captivating presence on screen, her fearless spirit and her courageous commitment to animal welfare have left a testament to the power of passion, conviction and resilience. Let's hope her legacy continues to inspire generations. Now she's in the last chapter of her life. Wishing Brigitte Bardot an amazing 90th birthday and many more to come. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.